Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the GIGABYTE Gaming A18 gaming laptop. I've looked through the internet, checked benchmarks, watched hands-on reviews, and read user impressions so you get my honest take on whether this laptop is worth buying or just another gaming notebook with big specs. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. Right off the bat, what makes this laptop really stand out is its 165Hz 2560x1600 WQXGA display. That resolution and refresh rate combo gives you both sharp visuals and super smooth motion, which is everything in fast-paced games. Whether you're playing competitive shooters, open-world RPGs, or strategy titles, that extra clarity and fluidity makes a noticeable difference compared with standard 1080p screens. Users online consistently praise this panel for striking the right balance between detail and performance without sacrificing responsiveness. Under the hood is an AMD Ryzen 7 2600 processor paired with 32GB of DDR5 RAM. That's a pretty solid combo for a gaming laptop. The Ryzen chip gives you strong multi-core performance for games and demanding applications, think content creation, streaming, or multitasking. While the 32GB of DDR5 memory means you can run tons of apps at once without things slowing down. Online feedback shows that this configuration handles heavy workloads with ease, whether you're editing video, compiling code, or keeping a bunch of Chrome tabs open while gaming. The 1TB SSD is another big plus here. It gives you plenty of high-speed storage for large game libraries, media files, and project data right out of the box. SSDs really shine in everyday use. Boot times are faster, load screens are shorter, and overall system responsiveness feels snappy and smooth, something reviewers online frequently call out as one of the biggest quality of life benefits in modern laptops. But let's talk about the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070. This GPU is no joke. It sits in the higher mid-range tier of NVIDIA's mobile graphics lineup, delivering strong performance for 1440p gaming. Exactly what the WQXGA screen is built for. In real-world tests and user benchmarks, the RTX 5070 pushes solid frame rates in AAA titles at high settings, and the added advantage of NVIDIA's DLSS tech means you can scale performance even further without huge sacrifices in image quality. For gamers who want crisp visuals and smooth performance without going into desktop-class laptop territory, this GPU hits a sweet spot. One thing that often shows up in discussions online is how well the A18 handles thermals and sustained performance. Powerful hardware in a laptop chassis can get warm, but most owners note that GIGABYTE's cooling solution manages temperatures and fan noise well enough to keep things stable under load, whether you're in an extended gaming session or running demanding creative software. The keyboard also gets good marks for being comfortable and responsive, which is a big deal when you're spending hours in games or typing away during work sessions. Of course, no machine is perfect. Some gamers looking for absolute top-tier performance with flagship GPUs might look toward RTX 4080-4090 systems. But for most players, the balance of power, display quality, and portability here feels right. And compared with laptops that skimp on display quality to chase raw GPU numbers, the A18's high-resolution screen and 165Hz refresh rate make everyday gaming and content viewing feel better overall. So after digging through specs, performance tests, and real-world impressions across the web, here's my honest take. If you want a gaming laptop that delivers crisp visuals, strong performance, future-proof memory and storage, and the ability to handle both gaming and productivity without breaking a sweat, the GIGABYTE Gaming A18 is absolutely worth considering. It doesn't just run games, it elevates the experience with a display and hardware combo that feels satisfying for both play and work. Should you buy it? If your priorities are high refresh gaming, solid GPU performance at 1440p, plenty of RAM and storage, and an all-around capable machine for games and daily use, then yes, this laptop is definitely worth a serious look. It's the kind of setup that feels ready to tackle both today's games and tomorrow's workloads without compromise.